What's up, everyone? I hope you're very well. I hope you're having a very nice day. Today, we have a really cool video. Yesterday, I got a bit curious with one of my Japanese maple projects, the one that I air layered a lot. So I cut these two sections that were air layered, and I noticed that even though they were not showing the greatest signs of having rooted, they did have decent rooting, and so I removed them completely from the mother plant. And yeah, we can see that they are over here already transplanted. So today we're going to take two more that show clear signs of rooting, and yeah, I think it's going to be a very cool little sort of like unboxing in this case to see what kind of roots we have on those two more. Yeah, so let's take a look at the mother plant. We have it over here, and the one that I'm going to remove is this one right here. It's one of the larger ones. You can see that if we move it a little bit, there's definite signs of rooting here, and on the other side as well. I'm also going to remove this one. This one is a bit smaller, I think, but it also has, let me see, I think it's that. Oh, here it is. It also has clear signs of rooting, so I'm going to remove that one as well. This is like a double trunk little one, and there's two reasons why I'm going to remove them, even if the little bag is not completely covered with roots. So the first one is what I mentioned already. Those two were out of curiosity. I just wanted to see how the roots were doing, and I was pleasantly surprised that even though we don't see roots all over the little bag, they do have like a decent root system. Maybe you don't see it because some roots are a bit light shy, and so they circle around before you see them on the surface of the little bag. So if we can already see this, there's a very good chance that we have more roots right around the little ring of bark that we remove. Yeah, so yeah, that's why we're gonna do that. And another one, I think I mentioned this when I removed the sojo air layer. Sometimes the temperatures over here can be a bit extreme, and so I'm gonna make use of this mild weather so that the plants have more chance, have a better chance of more chances of adapting and gaining the bigger that they need to survive the summer over here. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove them. I'm gonna show you what they look like, and then we're gonna transplant them to their individual pots. Yeah, so I'm gonna pause the camera, cut them, and show you what they look like. Yeah, so here we go. So here we are with the first one. I thought it was a double trunk one. No, I think I rooted this one, and I also, oh sorry, I also make a cutting here. made a cut here, so this one could also root. So we got two little saplings that we're gonna be able to grow independently from the mother plant now. So I'm gonna cut that, and I'm also gonna show you what this looks like, and that, yeah, we can continue from there. So here we go. So here we got a better look. This one has nice roots over here. This is the smaller one, and we got this one that's got a ton of roots. Yeah, so this one has more chances of developing even better. Yeah, but both have very good chances, you know. So I'm just gonna leave them there on the side at the moment, and I'm gonna continue with the other one. So here we go, and here we have the third one. You know, oh, there we go. I'm having a really hard time trying this for the cell phone to focus. Not as many roots, you know, not as many roots, but like I said before, there is a purpose behind doing this earlier. You know, the temperature is rising over here. We hardly had any colder temperatures during the winter, we can see that it's nice. Still could be better, but that huge callus here and that root that's protruding out of it really shows you that this is going to continue to do well, even if separated from the mother plant. What I'm going to do now is do a bit of pruning so that there's enough foliage so that the roots can take enough water from the soil and enough foliage so that that water can come out of the pot, so that the foliage can pull the excess water out of the pot. Yeah. So let's continue. Let's go ahead and plant these, and then I'm going to do a little bit of pruning on this one in particular. Yeah. So here we go. So here we have the first one. You can see that I've already pruned a little bit. I left this sacrifice branch over here, and the main structure, we can see that we got like a sort of like a father-son style bonsai. Still, it's got many more years to go, but this is a very good start. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this little that little end there of the branch that was attached to the main plant, and I'm just going to completely fill this with soil. Yeah, I'm going to cover it with this remaining soil. Here we go. So that's it. One down, 2 more to go. So let's continue. The washing machine is going bonkers at the moment, so sorry about that. But I wanted to show you the huge amount of roots that we got for this little one. I've already pruned it. It's a bit of a shame because the color of the new leaves are really cool. But yeah, we can see that it's there. And the next thing is to fill this up with soil as well, like this one right here, and we'll continue with the last one, which is going to be planted in a much smaller container. Okay, so let's do that right now. And this is the last one. You can see that even though it's smaller, it's got like a lot of character, so it's gonna be really good in the future. Yeah. So this one I can stick in the ground and add more soil to, so that you can see that last few steps I didn't use a little shovel or anything. I just do this by hand. Sometimes I feel that you can be a bit more gentle with your hands rather than with your tools, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Here we have them. This is what I was telling you about the new leaves being beautiful. This never focuses, but you know what I mean. So we got this one, and this one over here. Now in the next coming weeks, it'll be really important to mist. This one is a bit wobbly still, but it's because I haven't pressed it like so. Oh, so I was saying mist these little guys so that the foliage, not new, but the foliage that they have doesn't wilt, and they can continue to photosynthesize, and that's what's going to drive the production of new roots. Yeah. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over there, and then we got the main plant here. I think I'm still I'm gonna continue to do a couple more air layering, because the weather, that's the main thing over here. The weather's been nice, so yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted on these little guys, and also with that one, the soju one as well. We'll grow all of these as bonsais in different sizes, yeah, and shapes, but it'll be all good. I really hope you like this video. If you haven't subscribed, please help me by subscribing to this channel and my other terrariums and musgo channel. You will be really helping me out if you do. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, doubts, questions, anything, drop them down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.